Hi, boys and girls. In this presentation, we are going to talk about the 4 types of sentences. And while you are watching this, you are also going to complete a note catcher that you will turn into me. So the 4 types of sentences are declarative, imperative, exclamatory, and interrogative, or you might hear interrogative. The first we're going to talk about declarative. So if you look at the word declarative, it's got the root word declare. So it kind of gives you an idea of the purpose of a declarative sentence. A declarative sentence basically makes a statement. It is punctuated by a period. And examples, the dog in the neighbor's yard is barking. Imperative is a little different. Imperative, it's like something you have to do right now. This comes from the root word now. So imperative is a sentence that is command or a polite request. And when we're thinking about commands, it ends in a period, but sometimes it also might end in an exclamation point. Like, close the door. Please be quiet. Can you think of an imperative that somebody might have said to you recently? The next sentence type we're going to discuss is the exclamatory. And if you look at just the root word exclamatory, you might see exclaim or exclam, which is to pronounce out loud or to make something loud. So exclamatory is a sentence that expresses great emotion or excitement. So it always ends in an exclamation point. And for example, this house is on fire. This presentation is so fun. Alrighty, and the last sentence we're going to talk about is the interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence basically asks a question. So kind of think of the term interrogate. When you interrogate somebody, you're questioning them. You're asking about specifics of a topic. So an interrogative sentence asks a question, and of course, since it is asking a question, it ends in a question mark. An example, is it raining? Or how are you feeling today? So we're going to take a quick pop quiz. So in the little note catcher that you have, you will be able to tell me what types of sentences these are. You can use abbreviations. So a declarative is DEC. An imperative would be IMP. Exclamatory would be an EX. And interrogative would be INT. Let's do the first one. Have you made a decision yet? What type of sentence do you think that one is? Have you made a decision yet? The girl in the white jacket is lost. The Bulldogs won the game in the last 3 minutes. Give me a piece of pizza. I did not finish my homework. Where is my science book? Please come with me to the movies. I made a perfect score on this test. Why is John late for our date? Open your locker immediately. If you need to pause the video while you're working through this, you may pause it. If you need to rewind it to hear me read it again so you can get that support, you may do that as well. Also, if you need to go back and look at the specific question types, you can do that. Alrighty, so by using these 4 types of sentences in your writing, you can make your paragraphs more interesting. So we have a sample paragraph below. It says, my favorite type of fast food is pizza. I could eat pizza morning, noon, or night. Pepperoni is my #1 choice. I also like double cheese on top. I wish I could order a pizza right now. Boring, right? Let's see how we can use the 4 types of sentences to make it more interesting to the reader. So we start with a question. What is your favorite type of fast food? My favorite is pizza. I just love pepperoni and double cheese. Sometimes I think I could eat pizza morning, noon, and night. All of this talk about pizza is making me hungry. Let's order a pizza now. All right, this is more interesting, right? So in this sample, we use the 4 different types of sentences. We have emotion, excitement, and pizzazz to our paragraph. Now you're going to try. So on your document, you'll have a paragraph that consists of nothing but declarative sentences. You're going to rewrite your paragraph so that you can use the 4 types. This summer I visited Six Flags. Several of my friends went with me. We had lots of fun. There were lots of exciting rides. My favorite was the Titan roller coaster. It had lots of twists and turns at 90 miles per hour. We rode it at least 3 times. I would like to visit Six Flags again. So at this point, you could probably pause the video if you need to, rewind, go back and review. And there's not any real right or wrong. Just use these declarative to build your paragraph just as we did before. Remember, I'm thinking about those 4 types: declarative, interrogative,